Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jermaine Lee Monster Steel, JermaineSteel.biz, and we're actually out here in San Francisco, and I wanted to just take a few minutes to give you guys some value. But first, I got to share this view with you real quick. I just realized right before I started to record this video, I don't know if you can see that, but that's the ocean. We're actually out in San Francisco, right next to the ocean. It's a beautiful feeling, guys. I remember about, I don't know, 5 years ago, almost 5 years now, when I got terminated from my job. I just remember feeling stuck, lost, and trying to figure out how I was actually going to make it online. And now we're actually out here doing a video shoot with Mrs. Lisa B, and I got Nate and them right behind us in the Porsche. And guys, you know, I bring up the Porsche because, you know, I was able to come online in about 15 months. More importantly than the material things like buying cars and, you know, getting a house like he did, but was actually able to lift a lot of people up just like we have been able to, right? So I bring these material things up. Like, we were able to purchase a car in December, brand new, 0 miles, for Christmas, because, you know, we were able to have success in our business. Now, I bring up these things not to share material things with you, but to share with you the things that inspire us to keep moving forward, right? So you're probably thinking, well, why would material things you know inspire you to keep moving forward? Well, a lot of people online, they say they want one thing, but they do another, right? Why? I want a nice house eventually. I want a nice car eventually, but their actions don't align with what they're actually doing. So I share the material things with you and the lifestyle to share with you that right before I got fired, I just remember feeling like stuck, disgusted, ready to quit, ready to throw in the towel. You know, I wasn't making maybe $500 a week, which was, I mean, I used to make, you know, $6,000 to $7,000 a month in the restaurants. That was not enough to replace my income, right? So what did I do? 3 things that I did to really beef us up and put us out there into the marketplace as you see us today. Well, those 3 things, number one, starting with branding, right? So you guys hear us talk about it all the time. You hear Nate screaming, I make noise. You hear us screaming beast mode. And you hear a lot of our circle that have their own brand, right? So one of the biggest things that I did was I branded myself, right? And I started to share, you know, Jermaine Steel, Lead Monster, Beast Mode with the world. I started to share my vision with people, right? With people like Cater, with people like Nate, Cindy, Mike, you know, Patrick, Rosie. I started to share my vision in what it is that, you know, I wanted to take place in the marketplace, right? So branding is very key, guys. There's like 200,000 marketers, I think it is, that wake up every day, or 200,000 people that wake up every day and type in like make money online or work from home, MLM. And so branding will help you to stick out, guys, right? So there's a lot of people pushing MLMs and companies that really can't stand out in the marketplace or have a huge success because they don't understand branding. So that's one of the biggest tips I'd like to give you guys. Number 2 is stop looking and stop, whoa, don't drop the phone either, and stop looking right, guys. The fact is, when you look left and right, you look at what everybody else is doing, you start to compare yourself, right? So you might, you know, you see us out here getting new cars and you go, man, well, I want to be able to do that. Just set a goal for yourself, right? Stop looking left and right, and don't worry about buying new cars. Don't worry about getting a new house. Don't worry about, you know, all those things. Just worry about quitting your job. Worry about making enough money every single day to show, you know, your family that it actually works. You know, I just remember when, you know, I was trying to figure all this stuff out and I didn't really have the support that I wanted. And it was because, you know, a lot of this stuff for people out there is like a dream. You know, it's like this thing that people don't imagine fathomable, right? They don't think that it's actually attainable, and they don't actually go for it. So it's hard for our spouses or our relatives, you know, and people like that to see the power in exactly what it is that we're doing. So you just have to keep pushing. Number 2, you can't look left and you can't look right, okay? So branding, stop looking left and right. And the number 3 thing that I want to tell you guys is never forget where you came from and never stop giving value, right? So I used to do videos like this every single day because I had no other means of getting traffic, right? I had to throw out a video, give some value, and hope that people liked it, right? So, but the point is, you know, don't ever stop giving value and never forget where you came from, guys, because what this will do for you is it will allow you to dig deep down inside and really figure out what it is that people need versus just trying to push some product on them, right? So branding, stop looking left and right, never forget where you came from, and never stop giving value, guys. So those are my 3 tips for you guys today. I'm feeling good. We're about to go get, I think, some breakfast, I don't know, go meet up with Lisa B and shoot these videos, guys. If you're interested in high ticket, if you're interested in how I'm having 7K, you know, 7K, 2K, 3K days pretty much consistently now, I want you guys to click the link below, get signed up for Webinar Boss, you know, and or any other links you see beneath this, whether it's Insanity or AZ Beast or whatever the case may be, guys. I just want you to take massive action. I want you to stay focused, and I want you to brand yourself. I want you to stop looking left and right, and I want you to give value on a daily basis. Peace.